Hello folks, this is Rob aka Maximum RD back again with something completely different this time. I wanted to show you this little bit of video gaming advertising history. This is what's known as a FlexiDisc. Basically it's a record. It's an odd record, a few things you may notice. First of all, it appears to be square. Second of all, it is very flimsy, flexible, hence the name FlexiDisc. It's really cool. This came out in 1982. It's called Mindscape, an audio adventure from Data Age. Now, from the description, which I'll read to you, it's: if you survive this audio adventure, you may be good enough to play our games. Hear the world of adventure in all 5 new Data Age video games on this sound sheet and discover a whole new kind of video game excitement. Wow, they were kind of right. This audio journey challenges you to snake a jungle encounter with prehistoric predators, warp lock, a game that traps you in a bizarre space-time warp, airlock, an underwater test of stamina where you race against time to free yourself and your crew from a disabled submarine, bugs, a fight to the finish with a race of intelligent superbugs, an encounter at L5 where your battle orders take you beyond the orbit of the moon to save a doomed space colony from destruction. Ask for Data Age wherever video games are sold and discover a whole new world of excitement. Well, now those of you who are actually aware of Data Age products, you'll know that for the most part their games were mediocre and in many people's opinions just extremely bad. I have not played any of the Data Age games, at least not that I can recall from memory. Let's take a closer look at what they're advertising here. There's the box cover for Snake. There's the box cover for Warp Lock. The box cover for Airlock. Very creative naming schemes they used. Bugs. And Encounter at L5. Okay, so going back once again to the fact that this is a flexi sheet or sound sheet flexi disc or sound sheet as they've called it. Again, this came out in 1982, and if you look at it this way, you can see that this is in fact actually the record itself. I can just separate it here. There we go, and that's actually the flexible piece, and this is what actually contains in these grooves here the audio data. So it's kind of funny. If you look also, you can get a better look at it this way. There we go. Let's try to get it out of the light there. Data Age, and this little symbol here right by my thumb. Again, I'll close up on that for you. Okay, that says, see. It's equivalent of a 33 1/3 RPM record, and they suggest that you might want to place a coin right there in case it slips while you're playing. That was the problem with these flexible and very light record media. As it would spin on your turntable, sometimes the head of the record needle was actually heavy enough that it would drag it and drag it down, and it would slip occasionally, therefore distorting your playback. So you could just put a coin right there and play it back properly. So anyway, that's it. It's a bit of a interesting marketing material that definitely shows the age from when it was released in the early 80s there. But still, I think it's kind of cool nonetheless. Now, I know some of you are thinking, well, Rob, that is kind of cool and trippy and psychedelic and all that, but man, might be better if we could actually hear it for ourselves. Well, I'll tell you that that's a problem even I had. I couldn't play it because I don't currently have a record player of any sort nowadays, which is not uncommon. It's not a media that everybody collects. Some of you out there do collect original records, vinyl. I believe that's true of Cessna Ace and is it Sinister Moon, I think, also? Yeah, he's into the early classic electronics. I believe he also collects vinyl. I think M1 Two Bird also, if I remember the name correctly. But anyway, a lot of you are into vinyl and the original records. I will tell you, though, these original sound sheets, the quality was not great on them, obviously, as a standard record. But, you know, it was an interesting way. I guess like today you would get people hand out their business cards on little mini CDs. Well, this was a way of advertising products with these FlexiDiscs, sound sheets as they're called. So I'm going to give you a nice little treat here. I actually have an MP3 copy, and in my description you can download directly an MP3 copy of the original recording of this Data Age FlexiDisc, so you too can experience an audio adventure from Data Age. Let's take a listen, shall we?
You're about to enter a new dimension of experience. You will venture to a place beyond imagination, where both space and time deform into grotesque realities. To a bizarre universe where fantasy and nightmare challenge your sanity. Here, only the strong survive. Enter the cosmic portal.
No! Stay away from me!
Up to now, you've had it easy. Come again if you dare venture further.